The title of this vlog is No Banks in the ZA. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I told my daughter today, I'm looking forward to the zombie apocalypse because you don't have to deal with banks. You don't have to deal with money anymore. Money is not a thing. You live, you die. You have food, you don't have food. There's none of this pinning transaction stuff. I'll explain to you what I mean here. Earlier this week, I got a prepaid card not given to me. I earned it through, we'll call it card A. Through my employer, they prepaid card. And I've had card W for a long time, about almost 2 years. So I thought it'd be easier to have the money on card W because I've actually used it. Don't ever, if something starts out with "it would be easier if," give it a second thought, give it a third thought. Don't do it. Just don't do it. If it starts out with "it'd be easier if," because it's never easier if. I could have used card A, you know, at ATMs, and I could have done it. But I thought, oh no, we'll do this transfer of funds over to card W. It's not there. Okay, this happened on the 13th, today's the 15th. My balance is 0 in both cards. I've looked at transaction histories in both cards. On the 13th, when we did the transfer, card W pulled out 93 cents from the other card. That was the pre-authorization amount to let them know that it was a real card, I guess. I don't know. But so they got the 93 cents. But there's $200 or $202.95 because $2.95 is the fee, floating around somewhere. It's pending. I called card A today. Where's the money? She looked at my account and, speaking in some broken English, because she didn't understand what I was saying at the time, which that's another frustration of mine, but it'll be going into a different vlog. This one is, it's money in banks. And she didn't see that it went anywhere or it came back, and she said it will come back if they decline it within the next 7 days. It's pending now. It's pending. So there's the word pending. I was starting frustrated when the word pending. You should call that bank and find out. So I called card W and blah blah blah. They did not see $200. There was not a $200 reload. They saw the 93 cents, but they didn't see the $200. Contact this other company. Let's call it Bank V. It's the V is, this handles the transactions or something. So I called Bank V, and he got the card number for card A so he could see where it was coming from. Oh yeah, we see $202.95, and it's going to be returned to the originating bank if it's declined, because card W said that I hadn't called them in 7 days, even though it was pre-authorized. They needed me to call within within 7 hours. They needed me to call or they cancel it. So they canceled the transaction. So my $200 isn't at W. It isn't at A. It's pending. It's off in space somewhere. Pending. So I called back A. Talked through multiple layers of personage and didn't get any answer. Pretty much, oh, we see the $202.95. It will be returned to your card if it's declined. And I said, but I talked to them and it has been canceled. So it'll come back before the 20th. So again, 7 days. 7 days from when I originated it. So sometime between now and the 20th, I'm going to have access to this. But I have $200 that's sitting out there in the middle of nowhere in space floating around because it's pending. That's why I want the zombie apocalypse to happen. You work something. Either you get the food and the money, food and clothing and bullets, and you get stuff. Either you get the stuff or you don't. It's not pending. I mean, you've got to work for it. I mean, if somebody says, "Oh, it's pending," it's not just sit on your butt and wait till it happens. You gotta friggin' work now to get it. You're gonna have to fight to get it. That's kind of what I'm kind of looking forward to that. I mean, sure, I'm not gonna die in the first wave though. I'm stronger than I was last year. Not gonna die right away, but I would go out dying, not sitting here waiting for something to happen.